Alright, what's up everybody? Today we are doing a massive fragrance haul. This is a $500 fragrance haul from Fragrancenet. Just came in today, so super excited to see what we got here. I'm gonna open it up for you, and I won't do a full review of each one in this because then it would take forever, but I'll just give you a little lowdown on each fragrance that I got, and all the samples and all the goodies that I got as well. Alright. So, decent sized box. Holy moly. This is the biggest box I've ever gotten from them. Makes sense. Alright, so straight out of the gate, I don't even know how to do this. I guess I'll just do one at a time and just kind of show you what I got. First one, we got Versace Pour Ohm. A lot of people say it has kind of Bleu de Chanel sort of vibes. It's an eau de parfum that's 50 milliliter. I think it was probably around 30 or 40 bucks, something like that. Not too bad. I heard it has a magnetic cap, so excited for that. You guys know I love those magnetic caps. So next one, Davidoff Cool Water Intense. And I checked this one out on Fragrancenet. I've been super excited about trying this one out. It was around $20. This is a 40 mil. And if you look at Fragrancenet, you look at the notes, it has nothing to do with the original Cool Water, which I already know and love and own a large container of. So we'll see what that one's like. Alright, up next, one that I just couldn't pass up. They had a big deal on Fragrancenet for it. So Roberto Cavalli Womo. There was also Womo Silver Edition, I believe, but I figured I would just go with the OG and see what it's like. This is 100 mils. I think maybe it was 30 or 40 bucks as well. Okay. Next one, Versace Blue. You know that I already have the mini splash one, which was nice because I got to try it out before I bought the real thing, and so I loved it so much that I got the 30 mil. This was like maybe $20, something like that. Not too bad. I'll just line them up right here. Next I got another Versace, 30 mil of Versace Pour Ohm. That's another great one I have a mini of. And then, yes, some of the Salvatore Ferragamo ones. So right here we have Salvatore Ferragamo Aqua Colonia. You guys already know, if you've seen my other videos, that I have Aqua Blue. So I got the Colonia, and then should be somewhere in here the other one. Oh, I don't know if we'll see it yet. Okay, hang tight onto the Salvatore Ferragamos though. Next we got another Versace the Dreamer. Heard good things about this one. I have never smelled it before, so this was a blind buy. This is a 50 mil. It was pretty cheap. It was like 18 bucks maybe 16 bucks. Next, we have something a subscriber told me to get. It's Black by Kenneth and one of my subscribers was like, hey, you really should try this. It's a banger. It's dirt cheap, and you can find it on most websites. And I was like, you know what, alright. I always like to take into consideration what you guys, my subscribers, say. And so I went ahead and bought it. I only got, what is this? This is just a 15 mil, but it is a spray bottle, so I figured I would at least give it a try. So yeah, in any of these videos, if you guys ever have a fragrance that you're like, dang, he should try this one out, I'd love to see what he thinks of this one. Just throw it in the comments. I mean, I'll always at least take it into consideration. I like hearing you guys' feedback. Alright, so on to the next one. Oh my gosh, this is a massive box. What the? Oh, okay, alright. This is the Afnan. This is Tarothy Blue. What the heck? How? Why? Why is it this big? This is 90 milliliters. Really, it should be more. Yeah, 3 ounces. So 90 milliliters. I don't know how it's in a box so big for that size. So just to see like what it looks like compared to the other ones. Ridiculously, suspiciously large box for Afnan Tarothy Blue. This one is, it's similar to, it's sort of like Bleu de Chanel, but really it's more like Bulgari Tiger, if you've ever heard of Bulgari Tiger. Very grapefruity, very citrusy, very fresh. Apparently it's really good. Picked this one up for about 40 to 60. I forget exactly how much it was. Maybe it'll say on here. Nah, it doesn't tell me. So excited to try that one out. What else we got? Neroli Woods, a little 15 mil of Neroli Woods by Banana Republic. This was another cheapie that I just had to try. It scored pretty well on Fragrantica, so I gave it a shot. Usually I don't buy anything, especially not a blind buy, if it doesn't have at least a 4.0 on Fragrantica. So I know what I'm getting into, you know. Alright, next, from Missoni, we got Missoni Wave. Heard a lot of good things about this. Seen a couple of reviews, and I'm really excited to review this one myself. So stay tuned for this one, because that's another one of these great Missonis. So let's stack that bad boy right there. Okay, next, another blind buy. As you know, I got a lot of the Versace minis, but I did not get Versace Man Eau Fresh. So this one is a 30 mil of the Eau Fresh. Which is not, it's actually an EDT, even though it says Eau Fresh. They just mean like the freshness or whatever that means. But usually Eau de Toilette is like, 7 to 12% fragrance oil, something like that. And then Eau Fresh is actually a type of fragrance concentration, which is usually like 0 to 5%, something like that. But this is actually an EDT, even though the name is kind of a misnomer. Alright, next we got another Versace. Oh yeah, I got Eros Flame. So you guys know I have the Versace Eros. Love it. It's great. It's great for winter. Here's another great winter one. A little bit more masculine, a little bit more refined, I guess you could say. Versace Eros Flame. Excited to do that one. I actually have a tester of that, so I have smelled this one. But I'll do another unboxing and review on that guy. All right, coming up next, we got Sung Ohm by Alfred. I think it's Alfred Sung. Yeah, Alfred Sung. So this is a 100 mil. It was like 12 bucks. Apparently, it smells a lot like Irish Spring soap. So if you're like the soapy, clean, like fresh out of the shower, like literally just took a shower ones, like actual shower gel type ones, then this might be for you. I'm not sure. We'll see. So stay tuned for that one. Alright, what else we got? Ooh, another big container. Dunhill, London. Okay, Dunhill, London, Century Blue. It's a blue fragrance. Scores okay on Fragrantica. Excited to see what it's all about though, because some people love it, some people hate it. So I decided to give it a shot. It's like 20 bucks for, I think this is 100 mil, right? No, this is 75 milliliters. So we'll see what happens with that one. That one's going to be interesting. All right, next, yeah, from the House of Versace. I already see what we got here. Cap already is off a little bit. Versace Blue Jeans. Everybody knows Versace Blue Jeans. I've never actually smelled it, so this is a blind buy, but this was like $16, $17 for a new in-box one. It was like 10 bucks for a tester, but I was like, I'll get the real deal. Oh, there's a little sneak peek. That looks amazing. Okay, so another Versace. We got another Versace. We'll put that right here with the other ones. Here's the other one that I was looking for, the other Salvatore Ferragamo, okay? This one's a 30 mil of Aqua Essential, like the OG one. So I have Aqua Essential Blue, I have Aqua Essential, and I also have Aqua Essential Colonia now. Cool. Alright, up next from Jaguar. I'm not really usually into the car fragrances, but I've heard decent things about Jaguar Classic Gold. This is 100 mils, and it was like 15 bucks. So I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll give it a try, and we'll see. Apparently it's very vanilla-y, something that might do you well in the fall. So expect a review on this one coming soon, okay? Alright, what do we got next? Another massive container. What the heck is this? It's Ajmao Blue. Okay, so a 90 milliliter. Ajmao Blue, as it sounds, it's a blue fragrance. We'll see what happens. It was super cheap. It was like 18, like 20 bucks, something like that, I believe. So we'll see what Ajmao does. And then, of course, they always give me these little free tester smelly things. This is the Exceptional Because You Are. Every single order that I've done from Fragrancenet, they always give me one of the Exceptional Because You Are ones. One time I got one for women and I just gave it to my girlfriend, and then the other time I got one of the men ones and I lost it somehow. So actually that's kind of nice that I have this one. I never even got to smell it, so we'll see how that smells. Got a little Purple Lux subscription club kind of thing, and then they always send you these little scent strips from Symmetry. Maybe I'm butchering the name Symmetry, but like spelled weirdly in like kind of a French way. Anyway, they have all these like pull-back, smelly ones, some for women, some for men, and then a gift card kind of a thing, an offer on Fragrancenet to save $20 on whatever fragrance you get. And the fragrances are only like 40 bucks anyway, so it's like half off. It's actually kind of a good deal. If you like these, if you try one out and you smell it and you're like, dang, that's actually a banger, then it's not a bad deal. I mean, I haven't really loved any of them specifically, but if one comes along that's good, like it's actually a good deal. So then next, whenever you get one of these little red baggies, that's all your little test sprayer vials. So I ordered a bunch of those just because I wanted a little bit of a smell of some stuff. Let's see what we got. A little, try before you buy action. Okay, let me move these out of the way so you guys can actually see what's going on here. Move all the Versace's. Holy smokes. Like I said, literally $500. So this is an insane unboxing that I'm doing right now. Insane haul. Okay, so we got a ton of little testers. And I love doing this because some of these you can't find at Macy's. I love getting the ones from Macy's, but some of the ones that are like kind of older or they've been out for a little while, then you can't find them. So like look at this. Jaguar. I got one of the Jaguar Red. This is one of their tester fragrances. It says raspberry, blackcurrant, bergamot, jasmine leaves, blah blah blah. So we'll see if that one's any good. That's kind of cool. A Kenzo Pour Ohm. A lot of people on YouTube and a lot of people just on every social media have been saying stuff about the Kenzo fragrances. So I wanted to give it a try. I think some of them were a little bit more expensive, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll do a little tester for now. Or maybe I just wanted to do the tester anyway. So that's one of the Kenzo Pour Ohms, okay? Kind of a woody, wet fragrance, I guess. Victorinox, Swiss Army Classic. I've heard people either love it or hate it, so I wanted to know how I felt about it, and it was like $1 for the little tester fragrance thing for it. So I got Swiss Army. Next, 1 million, Paco Rabanne. I'm not a super big 1 million guy. I've smelled it before, but I figured if I'm a fragrance dude, I should at least have a small container of it, so then when I can, kind of remind myself what it smells like when people are like, oh, this fragrance has 1 million vibes, or it smells kind of that 1 million DNA. So now I have a little thing of it, which is nice. This is the OG 1 million. That's not one of the other ones. Dunhill Desire. I've also heard a lot of things about this, so I had to get my nose on it. It's actually pretty cheap if you get the real deal, but this is the little, the little 1.7 milliliter tester. And the last one that I got was Tommy Bahama Maritime Deep Blue. That's that blue container. It looks like one of those little tie-up things on the dock where you tie up your boat, and it has like a figure 8 of actual rope on it. Super cool looking container. Nice blue glass on it. So I wanted to kind of try it before I went any further. It is an eau de cologne though, so that means if you know about the, kind of the amounts of fragrance oil in them, that's kind of on the lower side. So it's not going to be as strong as even an EDT. Okay, so that's one thing I wanted to consider while I tried it out. Anything else? Ooh, last but not least, they said, we just wanted to see, thanks. Enjoy 25% off your next order with a coupon code. But usually you'll get like a 35% or a 40% off coupon code anyway. So I'm probably just going to trash this, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, that's the haul. I mean, this is crazy. I've never done a haul this big. It's really exciting, and I really look forward to reviewing them all. I'll do individual reviews. I'll kind of do head-to-heads and stuff. Got a lot of content coming to you guys soon, so I hope you enjoyed watching. Remember to subscribe. It really helps me out, and I'll see you in the next one.